Hello, Eagle fans. Welcome back. We're not streaming quite yet, but we will be as soon as we can. Hey, first up in this video, I'd like to thank Mike, a stellar member of our ground crew. He gave me a tip that the birds were around yesterday, so I was able to capture these clips. If you didn't see my season opening video from a couple days ago, I hope you'll go back and watch that. I answered an awful lot of questions that might come up when you watch this video. If you have additional comments that come up after watching that video or this one, please drop a comment and I will do my best to answer what you bring up. So we're starting out with a couple of shots of our lovely Miss Liberty. Ladies first, of course. But today I have quite a bit of video of Guardian working in the nest from yesterday. So starting now, we'll start with the G-Man and his exploits in the nest. We'll see some medium views here, and then I think you'll see the camera zoom in and give some detail on his head feathers. It should help you see some of his identifying marks and traits to help you differentiate between Guardian and Liberty in the future. For those of you who are wondering how we differentiate between Guardian and Liberty, there are a couple of videos that we've made, the most recent one by Terry, and those ID videos are linked in the description to this video. They are down in the background information for the Eagles, towards the bottom of the very long description. Sorry about that. You'll notice that I've added a label as to which eagle you are watching. And I'd sure like to get your feedback about that. There are always new viewers, and they are not familiar with our eagles yet. So I would love to know what all of you think about having a name tag, if you will, on the picture, whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you think it ought to be shown for the first 10 seconds or for the whole clip. Let me know. Obviously, I won't be able to satisfy every desire, but always having your feedback is a good thing because I like to help out everybody the best way that I can. So this video is mostly for our Guardian lovers. This eagle who is such a protector and provider. We've seen him grow to be a wonderful mate and wonderful father, provider. And we love him. Yes, he's brave, but he's also goofy at times, and we just love him for all of his characteristics. So I really hope you'll take the opportunity to watch Terry's video on the eagle identifications. And for those of you, I hope you watch this video too. You'll get to know our Guardian a little bit better. He is really, his traits as far as what we see to identify him very quickly include the kind of the wide open eye that he has. I consider it kind of like a fish eye, and you can see the dark black ring around the outside of his eyes. He also has that dark tip on the end of his beak. You can see that darkness from the front and from his right side. Last year, you couldn't see it on his left side. And I've noticed this year, you're starting to be able to see it a little bit from the left as well. So we'll go on and we'll do some more work on that identification with Guardian as we go throughout the year. So we've got a couple more minutes of watching Guardian here in the nest alone. And then the clip after that Guardian had flown out of the nest over to a perch that we call Lookout Limb. So in the clip after this one, you'll see Guardian fly back into the nest and join Liberty, who had flown in. They will be doing some some rearranging in the nest. I don't know if you can quite call them nestorations yet, but it's wonderful to see them together again, that's for sure. And then after that clip, I put together a very short time lapse of the sunset in Redding last night. Many of you probably saw that. It was absolutely gorgeous. And the clip that I have for you at the end of this video is, of course, shot from the Eagle Cam, looking not towards the nest, but in actually the opposite direction toward the west. Folks, as always, it's great to be here again. It's great to be with you. I love to read your input and answer any questions that you have. Remember, if you would provide some feedback on the name label on the video clips. And we'll let the rest of this video roll. Until I speak with you again, be safe and be well. Enjoy the rest of the video.